How about a nice round of applause for the host of today's show, Alex Ross?
You're welcome. Are you all ready for some blood and guts?
Yeah.
All right, weirdos. Well, I've got a great show for you. My good friend Mark James is here all the way from LA. He is a creature creator, a horror makeup effects artist. Are y'all ready to meet him?
Yeah.
All right, well then please put your hands together for my good friend Mark James! He's maybe a little further back than I thought. A little louder. Mark James, everybody!
You don't even care, do you?
What happened to you?
Oh, Alex. It's been a day.
Yeah.
I was over at Diagon Alley. Stopped over at Ollivander's. You know, that wine shop, all the wines floating over. That one shows me right there. Oh, it hurts too. I think I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
I said I think I'm gonna die, people. Come on. Are you friends with her over there? It's okay. I might survive. I'm just gonna need help from someone from the audience. That person is you. Oh yeah, no, come on. Oh yeah. It's hi. How are you? Good. I think I need mouth to mouth. I can die? Sit down. You heartless tourist. That doesn't mean a thing. You just let people die in Georgia? I mean, have to go to Georgia. Fine. I'm going to die thanks to you. Here I go. Ah! 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 You don't even care now. What's wrong with this audience? Oh!
Are you done?
Finally, yes.
Mark James, everybody!
Thank you. That's fine. Like Alex said, I'm a makeup artist. It's my job to gross you out, freak you out, just scare the living spit out of you. Yes.
Right. Now, not all of you may know, but Universal Studios actually created the monster movie.
That's right. I brought along some clips of some of the most memorable moments in Universal's legacy of horror.
I did watch this backstage. They are super scary. So if you find yourself easily nauseated, just close your eyes.
Let the kids watch.
Yeah.
Techniques that you just saw, and if we have time, I'm going to show you this little project I've worked on behind that curtain over there, that kid show project.
You got it?
I want to save that. I want to save that for later, like a big finale.
Fine.
Okay, I'll tell you what we can do.
Okay.
Go out in this audience.
Yeah.
Find me someone that no one's going to miss.
We'll call them a volunteer.
Sure.
Great.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody to come up on stage. It's so cute when you raise your hand, but you look so desperate. No, but what I'm trying to find is somebody, you have too much of your life ahead of you. Somebody who came in here thinking this was a ride. Somebody who was like, oh, I just want to hang out for a little while. It's going to be so nice and cool in that air-conditioned place, right? Someone like this lady in the black tank top right here. Come on
right.
over. on the trap door. Great. Okay, my name is Alex. Your name is? Laura. Very nice to meet you, Laura. This is Mark.
Hi, Laura. Nice to meet you. Laura, where are you from?
All right, Laura.
Who you with? You with people over here? Yeah. Really? You got a camera? Let's take a picture. Hi, Canada. How are you? Very nice. Now, who is that over there? That's your boyfriend? How long have you guys been together? 8 years. 8 years? Wow. 8 years. Yeah, after 8 years, might be time for an upgrade. And I'll tell you why. I got all the body parts to build you another boyfriend. One that likes commitment. All right, so put your arms together right there. Yes, there's one hand. That's what we call first base. I got 2, 3, 4, 5 hands. Wow. Well, that's a party. What was your name again? Laura. Very nice, Laura. There we go. Oh, Laura. I got this foot. It's been sitting around for a while. Only one, though. Oh. You're from Canada, right? Does that smell like poutine to you? Hey, do me a favor. Take Laura and have her drop all its body parts there at the table.
You are going to scare.
I was just having some fun. I was just having fun.
Not nice of you at all, Mark.
Never happen again.
So unprofessional.
What? And you don't believe it. Now, it's Laura, right? Laura, I'll tell you what. For the rest of the show, you're going to be my assistant, okay? I just need you to stand there and look like you don't trust me. Perfect. Alex, you're going to do the hard part. I need you to roll up your left sleeve. Okay? Now, a lot of you might be saying to yourself, how do they get all those severed limbs and body parts there at the table? You know what, today, I'm going to show you. Come on over here, Alex.
No, I have to.
No, I need your arm. I need your arm. I need your arm. I need your arm. Laura. I'm not going to cut you with this big old blade. That would be crazy. Okay, over here, it's fine. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. I'm going to cut you with this much smaller, sharper blade. All right, let me see that arm of yours. Oh, very nice. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to take this knife. I'm going to cut your arm right off. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt. Actually, it's not going to hurt. Okay. But I need you to sell it like it does. This is where acting is involved, okay? In fact, I'm gonna need you to scream for me. Why don't we practice? I'll count to 3. You just scream your head off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3! So cute. No. A little bit louder. You want to try it again? 1, 2, 3. She went up 1 octave.
We'll help her out.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
In fact, actually, everybody scream. 1, 2, 3. Just to give you an idea. Let me see your arm. Here we go. She'll start screaming that way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What?
You're doing great. There's like kids here.
Wait, you want me to kill a kid?
No, I do not. That kid does not. He keeps volunteering. Stop it. Okay. No, I thought maybe you could talk to them.
Talk? Talk? Really? Again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hold on just 1 second. I'll be back with you in a second. Listen up, kids. Okay, all the blades you see here or in the movies are completely dull, or they are made of plastic and rubber, a lot like the Kardashians. We don't use real blades here or in the movies. Now, the gags you've seen today have been done by complete professionals. And I'm definitely looking at you. Don't try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house.
No, you don't do that.
Let's get closer with this.
Laura, let me see that arm. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, don't move.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, sure.
Seriously?
No.
What should we do?
Take a picture.
Yay!
Or if it's video.
Yay! deeper.
Sounds good.
Just
Show
kidding.
everybody how it's done. Let's have a All right, I want to remind you, kids, going back and forth, this is called a retractable blade. It's completely dull, like I said earlier. I'm going back and forth on Laura's arm. How does it look like it's inside her arm? Pull a handle out, boom, look at that. This groove goes right over the arm like so. Now, where's that blood coming from? It's coming from a blood bulb at the end of this handle. Now, this gag was inspired by Tom Savini. He was the makeup artist behind Dawn of the Dead. You notice the blade's not real. Laura is A-okay.
Give it up for Laura! Great job! Good going now. Absolutely amazing. That was so great. So this has a super long history, right?
That's right. It all started in the 1920s. Horror makeup pioneer Lon Chaney, or otherwise known as the Man of 1,000 Faces. Lon was the makeup artist behind such universal classic monsters like the Phantom of the Opera and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lon was a brilliant actor, truly suffered for his art to bring these twisted characters to life. For example, in Hunchback, he wore a 40-pound hump on his back and a harness that contoured his body so he couldn't stand upright while filming. But we can only assume how Lon Chaney achieved these amazing transformations. He was so secret about his techniques, he wouldn't tell anybody, not even his own son. Anybody know his son's name? Lon Chaney Jr., absolutely, who was the Wolfman. Absolutely right, there he is. For all our Mr. Jack Pierce. Jack Pierce was the mastermind behind such universal classic monsters like the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Bride of Frankenstein, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce. Jack worked day and night to bring these twisted characters to life. He would actually visit morgues and work on real human corpses. They're the Cleveland Browns, still trying to find a Super Bowl. The Frankenstein monster makeup was a combination of rubber, plaster, mortician's wax, and toxic, that's right, toxic grease paint. It took up to 4 hours to apply, but it took twice as long to adhere all the layers upon layers of makeup, mud, and bandages on Boris Karloff's entire body in the original Mummy. Universal's had amazing monsters. Some not so amazing monsters as well. Who could forget the big-headed brain creature from Silent Earth? Come here, Earth Woman. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Where are you going? But then, 1968, the industry changed forever when John Chambers used foam latex makeup in the original Planet of the Apes. This was so innovative. Are you kidding me? Give me a second here. Not a film that would happen. Alex? What are you doing?
Some core exercises.
I can see that. That's amazing. Whoa. Yeah, we're just working out.
Yeah, just working out.
How close were you to the curtain over there?
I was close, but not like so close.
Really, it's amazing because did you hear that alarm?
I did. It was so loud. And I was like harshing my workout mellow.
Yeah, it was alarming.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my curtain alarm. I have it in case anybody decides to say pee.
I didn't do that.
What?
No.
You were the only person up here.
Well, right.
And it went off.
Well, yeah, but I was. It's because I was fixing it. So.
You were fixing it. Why would you fix it? I didn't fix it before the show.
Well, yeah, because there was an incident that happened.
An instant?
Yeah.
What do you mean there was an instant?
Somebody threw something at the curtain.
Somebody threw?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
No,
tell me who.
the kid in the front row with the pink shirt on.
But
with
that
sunglasses.
kid right there is...
Yeah. Shaking their head.
What'd they throw?
Cigarette.
What? That kid right there?
Yeah, I saw them, and they were like, "Oh, this is so boring," and they yeeted the cigarette over here, and I was like, "No!" And then I fixed it. So
just like that.
I went just like that. Yeah, that's why the alarm was went off.
All right, I'm going to talk to this kid.
You don't have to.
No, don't worry. I know how to speak kid.
Okay.
I learned this off TikTok. Check this out. 6, 7. That's how you connect.
Yeah, no, I can tell it's working.
A cigarette? Did you throw a cigarette at that curtain over there? Oh, really? Thank you. Kid said she didn't throw a cigarette at the curtain.
Kids lie.
Oh, she's right. I used to be a kid. What's your name? It's what? Adeline. Oh, beautiful name. I love that. How old are you, Adeline? 9? Okay, very cool. Where are you from? Indiana? That explains a lot.
Yeah.
I used to live in Indiana.
That's why she said no.
No. Adeline. A cigarette really. Adeline, I don't think you would have thrown a cigarette. No, not at all. Not at all. You seem like a great kid. You wouldn't do anything like that. The rest of the show, Adeline. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Adeline, like a hawk from Indiana. Hey, don't laugh. This isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to the kids.
No, you do.
What?
You do.
Since
Yeah,
when?
since they had Harry Potter.
Oh, Potter.
Worst.
I tell you, I'm sorry.
Ruined everything. Yeah.
Oh, what was I talking about?
Planet of the Apes and the first time they used playtex.
What? No.
Yeah.
Latex.
Late.
You said playtex. Yeah, you did. That's something totally different.
No. I know that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to explain to Adeline?
No.
No, no. Latex in many ways bring a creature alive. In fact, makeup techniques really transformed a Universal's remake of The Mummy. Beginning in pre-production, makeup artists designed a series of conceptual drawings, in some cases painting directly over existing photos of actress Sophia Boutella, who played the mummy in the film. Now, from these drawings, sculpts were created in reference to build latex appliances that were glued directly to her face. Tiny individual runic symbols were applied by tweezers. Now, this process took about 4 hours to achieve, and that was just from the neck out. Then, large silicone appliances were created with ink-infused glue embedded into them to produce thousands upon thousands of runic symbols that covered her entire body in the film. Now, as you can see from the time lapse here, it took up to 6 makeup artists daily to get the makeup just right. That was before getting the costume. Both Sophia and her stunt double Lucy Cork went through this process dozens and dozens of times. But folks, let me tell you, it really pays off in this film. That's a great scene. Check this out. Whee! Catch me. But you know what's great? The makeup artists today are inspired by the makeup artists from yesterday, like Lon Chaney, Jack Pierce, and one of my favorites, Mr. Rick Baker.
Oh, he's incredible. He has like the most awards for this, right?
That's right, 7. The last one being for the Wolfman remake with Benicio del Toro. He's also won for Harry and the Hendersons, The Grinch,
Nutty Professor,
Ed Wood. You know what? Why don't we take a look at one of his earliest works? Kids, if you know this movie, just scream it out. E.T. Okay, well, there was E.T. He's back. He looks like he's constipated. This is an American Werewolf in London. Long before the Wolfman remake, Rick Baker pioneered the art of transformation. It was so innovative that he won the very first Academy Award in makeup special effects.
Well, that is incredible. So that was a bunch of years ago, though. How did they do that without computers? How did they do that with his face changing?
I can actually show you. Yeah, come on over here. That first scene, that was actor David Naughton in foam latex makeup. And Rick Baker designed a series of what we call changeover heads. We're lucky to have these. He built a movable fiberglass understructure, sort of like a mechanical skull, based on actor David Naughton's face. Then he took a series of latex masks put over the skull. Now notice the pistons in the back, it's actually run by pneumatics.
That's air pressure, right?
That's right, simple air pressure actually stretches the latex mask, makes the face change shape. Notice the detailing of the airbrushing here. This is for close-ups in the movie. They both have porcelain dental appliances. This one actually has real human hair.
Where do you get real human hair?
Indiana. Kids from Indiana. Talk later.
Do you also use effects like this today?
Actually, we use a lot of CGI.
That's computer generated.
That's right. I got another clip of it.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes mechanical and practical makeup limits the filmmaker's time or budget. So we gotta use computers to bring our creatures to life. Placeholders called animatics are created before shooting starts to give a feeling of movement or placement that a creature will have. For instance, in The Mummy, the digital effects team actually captured actress Sophia Boutella's facial features, as well as body structure, so the digital artist could actually morph her face, as well as body structure and movement in real time. Both the digital and practical makeup artists need to refer back to the original design. Everything still relies on basic makeup techniques, so the effect, folks, is absolutely flawless. I gotta tell you, computers are an amazing tool when provided with practical makeup, an amazing story, and great acting. Nightmares become reality. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, yeah, no, we have time? Okay, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to put on this high voltage vest.
What?
It's a low voltage vest.
Absolutely not. No, you said high voltage.
Oh, did I say there was any voltage on it? No, it just has wires and stuff.
No.
Like, Laura!
It's your time again! Get over here!
Wow.
Come on, Laura! Get on down here! Your need for attention is overwhelming. Okay, come on, come on. Here we go. Come on up. Perfect. There we go.
Hi, Laura.
Can I help?
Yeah, you see that glove?
Yeah.
Put that on Laura's arm.
You got it.
Laura, good to have you back up here. Have you ever seen a movie called The Green Mile? You haven't seen it? Really? It was a feel-good comedy of the year. You take a look at, oh, you look like a Power Ranger. Okay, this is what's called a telemetry suit. It's got a whole bunch of wires, sensors on it. It's actually connected to a creature I've got behind the curtain over there. I'm going to tell you more about that in just 1 second, okay? Right now, I want to introduce everybody to my creature. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Liberty is the one, the only, Eddie! This is my life work. Come on, Eddie!
I'm so sorry, Mark. I thought you said it's for a kids show project.
Oh, yeah. Well, a movie, actually.
Okay.
The sequel to the live-action Dora the Explorer movie that came out a few years back. It's a great scene. Yeah. It's the last scene of the movie. It's a scene where Dora learns how to run. She doesn't make it. All right. Sorry. All right, stand right there. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to turn on this power box. I'm going to turn that vest to. Electricity is going to come through these wires, right into that vest, okay? Now look. You might feel a little... Don't worry, you won't remember a thing when you wake up, all right? But your pants might be wet.
Let's get a picture! Okay, look over here. 1, 2, 3. That's for the insurance.
Yes. Do not move, all right? Bad things happen when you move. Here we go. 1. Oh boy.
Mark?
Yeah.
Mark, is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Laura, hold on just 1 second. Get back, she might explode.
Okay.
By the last volunteer right there. Oh, yes. All right, Laura, let's be very gentle here. Look at that. You're doing that, huh? Pretty cool. Folks, this is the same technology they use in video games. It's also the same technology they use to keep Keith Richards alive. Let's go a little more advanced here, go back and forth. Oh. I only talk to God when I need a favor. Like Chili Roll? No? I'm more of a Glazed fan myself. Hi, kids. Hi, Adeline. My name is Eddie, and I live under your bed.
No.
Sorry. Check your closet, Tony. Put her hand to her stomach. Let's take a bow. This is where the helmet comes in. Just go down, then go back up. Put her hand down to her side. Gonna turn this off, gonna turn this off. What do you think, folks?
Wow! That was so cool! Wow, absolutely amazing. Give it up one more time for Laura! I've got a souvenir for you as you head back down. Here's a picture of you and a person you need to stay far, far away from.
What?
Okay, great job. All right, one more big round of applause for Eddie.
Are you still smoking? Oh, where's Laura? Where's Laura? Where'd she go?
Right there.
What? I didn't see you back there. He didn't get you, did he? No? You're okay? That's good. It's good to hear. It's real good to hear that. He didn't touch you at all. I'm fine too, thanks for asking.
James, everybody!
Alex Ross!
To your right through the automatic door. For your safety, we ask that you do not drive on stage. We hope you enjoyed the show and enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Orlando.
I could really see him.